And greetings again, Raven lovers, artists, and other crazy people. Welcome back to my YouTube advent calendar, where we take a new art prompt every single day and create something with it. Yeah, I constantly change up the text. You know what? I don't care at this point. So we open number 19, even though it's past 9. Nope, no, it's still December the 19th. Let's just pretend it's still December the 19th, okay? Oh, another cute one. Okay, I forgot that I had this one. Hero Crow. So I'm allowed to draw a crow that's a hero. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this will be great. I guess I'm in for a treat this time. Okay, see you in a bit. Boom! And once again, I did not record the sketching part because, you know, I wanted to save some battery life and also keep these videos as short as possible. And also the problem with my battery is that I only have one battery for the camera, so if one is recharging, I don't have another one to plug in the meantime. And the annoying thing is that it takes so freaking long to recharge, almost an entire day sometimes it feels like, but definitely multiple hours to recharge, and then it goes off so quickly, like it's running out of juice so fast, and then I don't have a second one to plug in, and that's pretty damn annoying. So yeah, and I try to record as much content in one sitting as possible, but with that camera it's sometimes not really accessible that much. Anyways, a little Hero Crow, what do you think of that little cute little guy? I love him. I love him so much. I'm in love with the outcome. I first settled for a carrion crow, but now in hindsight I realized that it's probably not that, because carrion crows also have a lot of feathers around their beak. They basically look like tiny ravens. The only difference is that they have a different tail shape. And I think also ravens are the only corvids, or perhaps not the only corvids, but compared to crows at least, they have those throat sacs that sometimes appear when they make specific sounds and stuff. And as far as I'm aware, crows don't have that. So this is also a little difference. But now that I look back on it, I think it looks more like a rook. Tell me down in the comments, if you're a native speaker, how to actually pronounce them, because Google says to me that's pronounced rook or something like that, but when I see the word, when I read it, I think it looks more like it's pronounced rook. So is it rook or is it rook? Or rook? I don't know. Or rock? But yeah, these crows that have a very pronounced beak that is pretty much featherless, and I think it is that. So prompt is still accomplished in my opinion, because it's still a crow. That counts. I'm not quite sure about the way the feathers are shaped on rogues though. I haven't really looked that up so much yet. I just know that they have a very noticeable beak. Like their beak really is in terms of shape and how they are look attached to the head, and the fact that they are basically featherless at that part. They look really easily to define thanks to the beak. So yeah. But I'm not that much of a corvid expert, so tell me in the comments if you know more, and definitely tell me if you have a name for that little guy and what are his superpowers. We need some superpowers or some specific abilities for him, because I'm really thinking about perhaps creating a tiny little stupid comic with that little guy. I mean, come on, a hero crow, like this is so freaking cute, and maybe we could put in some other corvids as heroes as well, like complete corvid gang as heroes, like, you know, maybe a magpie, a raven, and a jay or a blue jay, you know. A lot of different corvid birdies fighting for justice together. This would be so freaking cute. But yeah, let me know what you think, what his abilities are. Does he even have superpowers? Or is he just very smart and therefore can solve things this way? Or is he just using his typical crow abilities in order to save the day? Like, you know, picking on the head of the thief until they give up because it hurts. I don't know. I mean, a crow or any kind of Corvid can bring you some really severe injuries if you're not careful and if you know, provoke them too much. So I think it's fair to assume that they might be capable of doing quite a lot with only their natural abilities. But let me know in the comments what you think, what his superpowers are. I think, though, I'm a little bit disappointed in how the purple came out. I actually intended the mask and the shirt to be purple, but now it looks more pinkish when it's dried. But I mean, that also looks kind of cute. Sometimes I tend to forget that watercolor dries down a little bit, you know, lighter than when it's wet. I mean, I went over with a little bit of color pencils, as you can probably see by now, but I didn't do much because I need to move on very, very quickly with the next prompt in order to get this done. By the way, welcome to all the new people here. I hope you're here to stay. I will warn you though, I'm not always the type of person who produces a lot of short form content. I usually aim more for long formatted videos, and I put some smaller ones in between as a little treat once in a while, but usually it's ranging from 20 to 30 minutes or sometimes even 50 minutes, or well, there are also quite a lot that are like an hour long because I just have fun producing these longer formatted videos. And also I'm aiming for an upload rate of once per month. Usually that works out, but sometimes there are also months in between where I can't upload anything new. So this is also something to new for you. I don't always upload every single day or almost every single day. This is just an exception for the calendar. And because I'm also quite much in a time crunch right now because, you know, it's pretty damn late already. Christmas is gone and I just want to get done with this. This is basically just a little challenge for me. Yeah, I will definitely come back to that probably already next year, but I need to go about this a bit different, so I have a bit more buffer before December starts. This time I only had 5 videos of buffer before December started. It was kind of, yeah. Is there anything else to say? Oh yeah, on the package update, there is not really an update just yet because the moment I'm recording this is on Monday morning. So I haven't departed for work yet, and we'll probably go check out the shop when Kevin gets me from work. So in the evening we will hopefully know more. Hopefully the package is then already in the shop and I can send it away again, this time to the right address. Wish me luck again. So yeah, and that's it for now. I think I'm talking way too long for the amount of footage that I have. So we will end this right now so I can go and quickly edit the next video. But thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, keep grading and stay nice to Ravens. Bye!